haven't done analysis for quite some time. Reason being is because they never do very well in terms of the views and all those stuff. They never do well. You guys don't happen to watch a lot of AMA analysis, but I know that they help a lot. So I'm gonna continue doing AMA analysis and trying to help you guys. Even if I get 100 views, I don't mind, as long as you guys it changed someone's life. That's my goal right now. Cause sometimes you can really forget the whole plan why you started this, and then you start focus so much on the numbers that YouTube tells you, and YouTube studio tells you that this video doesn't do well, and you stop recording those videos and all those stuff because of the numbers. Right now, I honestly don't care about numbers. I just want to make impact. As much as, even if it changes one person's life, that means a lot to me. Even if we get 2 views, I'll appreciate, as long as someone spend time watching this whole analysis. So without any further ado, if you're still new to the channel, make sure you subscribe and you like. So just like the video and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. Okay, so first analysis that I had. Okay, what I'm looking for, cause today is Sunday and I'm gonna drop this video on Monday tomorrow. So what I'm looking for, what I'm looking at, honestly, I saw a very good trade the of the euro CAD. Let me show you the trade. Euro CAD. This is euro AUD, euro pound. Okay, let's see here. There it is. This is a very very good trade. This is a very very good trade. So let me show you on the 4 hour. The reason why this is a very good trade is because of, there are so many things that this trade shows me that I like. First of all, if you can see here, this horizontal red line that you're seeing right now, if I draw it this at this point, you can see this horizontal line went above here, this support zone. So after went above below basically this support zone, it was telling you that it's already broken the structure. So let me highlight where the structure got broken. So this is where the structure decided to got broken here. So this is where the structure got broken. You can see it retested the structure and went up. But this is what I'm looking for. As you know me, I'm a Quasimodo trader. So this is the very very key zone that the market will turn here. This is a very nice zone. And what I love the most about this trade is that the 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 approach on the zone is showing us a bit of a compression throughout this Quasimodo level. So if you see the Quasimodo here, there you see a shoulder. This is a nice shoulder, and then this is entire head. And this was just showing you, it was creating lower lows, showing that this is a very nice zone for a sell. So I'm expecting the price to come here and then decide to drop at this point. This point will be the price where it decides to drop. So I'm looking for a sell. I'm looking for the price to just move a bit up and then decide to go down again. So it go here. So this will be my TP. So my stop loss was just gonna be above this zone, this head. This is gonna be my stop loss. So I'm waiting for the price to push a bit up. So already it's at the midnight. So I don't know if it's gonna open with a gap or what, but I know that the price just needs to push a bit up at this zone and then decide to drop. So your stop loss is here. This is your entry points. Whenever I'm highlighting, if you're in the group, whenever I'm highlighting a yellow zone, this yellow highlight is basically shows you that this is where I'm gonna enter this trade. So yeah, this is where I'm looking to enter this trade. So by the way, I forgot to say this, I'm not a financial advisor. If you're seeking for financial help, you should seek for a financial advisor. So yeah, so let's go for another trade that I'm looking for. is gonna be okay. It's gonna be the okay. This let's check. Let's just check everything. Okay, let's just check everything. Oh, this is another trade that I'm looking at right now. So this is the USD N. USD N. So it decided to close with a huge bullish candle uh, on Friday. So it decided to move up a bit, but this entire this entire trade looks very nice. We have a nice Quasimodo. So if you look at your left hand side, we have a nice shoulder here. This is a shoulder, and then this is the entire head. So if I draw a horizontal line here, you see that this is a Quasimodo zone. So you see the price decided to actually respect this Quasimodo. And then you have even a base candle. So this is a drop, base drop. So if I highlight this zone, you see this is where the price has respected. So that's why it's moving down. So we are looking, or basically we on a sell mode right now. So we're looking for the price to actually go to this point. So this point I'm highlighting, this is where the price I'm expecting it to hit. So this will be my TP. So I'm looking for a sell. So right now it decided to actually retrace going up a bit. So I'm looking for a sell, so I'm gonna go to the lower time frame and go look for some short movement sell. So let me just show you the short movement sell. Let me delete it here because it's just gonna interrupt what I'm trying to show you guys. So this is what I saw. This is gonna be a very nice sell. So if I highlight it here, this is gonna be a very nice sell, guys. So if you see this horizontal line, this is a very key level. Key level, the reason why this I say this is a key level, I only look for two things when I'm looking for a key level. I'm looking for where the price has been moving repeatedly on the same position, and I'm looking for a base candle. So you can see here the spikes, as we all know, the spike candles are a rejection of the price. So you can see there's a lot of spike here showing that the price have rejected so many times at this point. You see it rejected here, rejected here, rejected here, rejected here, and rejected. So this is a very key zone. And then there is this base candle, a very key base candle that tells us to actually when to enter. So I know that this is gonna be my entry point. So if I highlight this at this point, this is gonna be a nice entry point here. This is gonna be a nice entry point here. So this is a drop, base, drop. So this base candle is gonna be my entry point. So I'm looking for the price to do one thing. Basically this is what the price I'm looking for. I'm looking for the price to move up and then touch my base and then decide to go down again. So I'm looking for the price to move up and then goes down, because obviously, like I said from the beginning, we on a down spiral, so we're on a downtrend. So this is what I'm looking for, and then I'm gonna put my stop loss just up above the base candle. So I'm just gonna give it a bit of air to breathe. So I'm gonna put my entry point. So this is what you call an FTR. So after breaking a certain level of support, it's gonna retest again. So it has broken this level, this horizontal line I've just underlined here. It has already broken it. So I'm expecting it to retest it again and then decide to drop again. So this is a very nice trade as well that I've saw on the USD N. So let's go look at for some other trades. So here we had the USD CAD. We had the USD CAD on the group. The first trade we actually hit our take profits. So this was very easy. It hit our take profit if you were in the group. So this what I saw. So this was a very simple Quasimodo. It had a shoulder and it had a head. So I was just looking for a sell here, and then the price decided to respect this zone. It decided to respect this zone and then decided to go down. So it decided to go down. So it hit our take profit. We shared it on the group. It hit our take profit here. You see, it just went exactly to take profit and then decided to push up again. So when it went up, it's already broken this zone. So right now, if you see it properly, you see a nice support and resistance. So this is your support zone, this is your resistance. So you can see that it's already broken resistance. If I highlight this entire zone, look at this. If I highlight this entire zone, this zone here, if I highlight this entire zone, this zone here, you can see that by the price going up here and then consolidating to this channel, it was actually showing us a bullish flag. So this became a bullish flag. So by the price broken this bullish trend, it's actually showing us that it's gonna go up again. So if I go to a higher time frame, you see that this has been trending up for quite some time and it's already broken this bullish trend. So for people who trade continuational trend or breakouts, this is a very good breakout trade for you to actually buy. So if you go for a higher time frame, you can see this thing has been pulling up for quite some time. So if you are going for a buy here, you're gonna eat very nice. So but I wouldn't go for a buy here. I would rather go for a retest if the price decides to retest this zone and then decide to go up again. So this will make sense for me because at least I know where my entry point is, and then the stop loss, I don't know, because this spike, this base candle doesn't look very nice. Okay, so this is not a very good trade. So let's look at some other stuff and try and look for some other trade. So if you don't see a trade, if you don't see a setup in less than a minute, you should just move on. You should just move on because it's probably gonna get so complicated. So this was another trade that I literally took. Let me see. It is. No, it's not it. It's not it. It's not it. It's not it. So let's go look for some other stuff. Look for some other stuff. Look for some. Um. So make sure you like and subscribe if you haven't. I'll appreciate you to actually be part of the community, be part of the group. So let's look for some trade. So this one, I saw this one, the pound Swedish. So this one, let me just zoom it in so you can see. It doesn't show where the manager end. Okay, let's go with daily. Okay, there it is on daily time frame. So on daily, I saw this. This was a nice trade, but there's so many things written here. So let's just pass on this because you're not gonna see what I'm trying to say because of there are so many things and it's just gonna waste our time. So this trade was a very this trade I had this trade as well. I had this trade by the beginning of the group. If you're in the January group, we had this trade. So this was a Quasimodo. So this was the shoulder, and then this was the head, and then obviously the structure was broken here, and then obviously you're always gonna look for your entry point here. So this was a very easy Quasimodo here. You see, so the price decided to test the Quasimodo and then decide to drop. So we're looking for the price to actually touch this zone. This is the zone where the price needs to basically this is where the price needs to go. So this was very easy. This was very easy as well. So if you got this trade, congratulations. So this one, I'm looking at this one, guys, the pound yen, but I'm so afraid of this trade because this trade doesn't move like any other trade. But I'm looking for a buy here. Look at this Quasimodo here. So you have a shoulder. Look at this. We have a shoulder and a head. And then if I draw an entry point at this zone, this needs to drop here at this zone. So let me highlight it for you. So if I highlight this entire zone at this point here, this is where I'm looking for a buy. So I'm looking for the price to just drop a bit and then decide to move up. So this one is very scary because make sure you use proper risk management on this trade. So what do you think of this trade? So I'm expecting this one to actually push a bit down and then decide because of this Quasimodo. It's not a very good Quasimodo, but it looks very nice. So this one, Okay, let me just highlight this one. There's a lot of compression happening here, you see. There's a lot of compression, but there's a lot of base here. It doesn't have a very good signal, honestly speaking. So if I could just highlight this base candle here, it doesn't look very nice. I would prefer if it was at the exact same point with the Quasimodo level here, but it's not. So it's just above. So this trade looks okay, but I don't like even the spikes here because the stop loss just needs to be above the zone. So it's not a very good trade. So I'll pass this trade. There's another trade, guys. So we have two trades. Remember, the EuroCAD and the AUD CAD already have given us a sell. So this is another sell here, and it looks very nice as well. So by just looking here, this is very simple, guys. So you can see this is below this. So the structure was broken here. The structure was broken at this point. So the structure was broken, so it's a sell move. So there's a Quasimodo. It's a bit complicated, but with a lot of practice, you'll be able to actually spot these kind of Quasimodo. So this is a shoulder, and this is entire head. So this is where the Quasimodo level is. So if you go to a higher time frame, you actually see more of it properly. Let me show you what I'm talking about. You see, this is more proper on the higher time frame. So we have a shoulder and a head. So let me just delete this line so you won't get confused. So this is what the price look like. So this is the shoulder and the head. So if I highlight this entire zone, but I don't like it because the stop loss just have to be above. I'd rather take the EuroCAD because the spike here just increased my stop loss if I got triggered. So it's not a very good trade because of this, but the EuroCAD is a bit different. Let me show you the EuroCAD because we just saw the EuroCAD. You see, the EuroCAD is a bit different because it doesn't have the spike. So you just have to wait for the push on the EuroCAD and then go for a sell on the EuroCAD. So that's what's popping on the EuroCAD. So let's go look at for the gold because I don't want to waste so much time without looking at the gold. So the gold, you can see the gold here. The gold is very hard, guys. But this is what I'm looking at the gold. I have these two resistance zone. You see these two resistance zone are a fake out. This is a very nice fake out here. This is a very nice fake out. So there's a lot of orders here. So I know for a fact that they're gonna come to this point and take out all this stop loss here. So I know that they still need to push, but the thing is I don't have a very good entry point on the gold. But if I had to go for an entry point, probably will be this one. This Quasimodo here. So this is a head and then this is a shoulder. So if I highlight this here, so like this is what I'm looking for at the gold. So I'm expecting the gold to just move up a bit and then decide to drop, to go down again, decides to go down. So this is not a very good trade. In a scale out of 10, I'll give it a 6. It's not a very good trade, but it's not even worth the risk. So make sure you use smaller lot size and avoid this. So let's look at the Nasdaq. Haven't looked at the Nasdaq for quite some time. I'm not a fan. So let's see. There's nothing much happening on the Nasdaq. So let me see. So there's nothing much. So if you like this video, make sure you subscribe and tell me what you think of the analysis. We will continue doing analysis on the group, and bye for now. Danko.